Well, I can tell you, we walked around campus and there was a lot of welcoming going on here in this week of welcome. And there's about 5,000 of those 6,000 students out walking around. My son JT and I took a walk around campus.
And away we go from the Central Coast. Eric Gonzalez Behar. The kick return for Western Oregon across the 25. Western Oregon almost 400 yards of total offense in their season opening win last week against Southern Oregon. And the penalty moves the football up to the 44. It's a new set of downs. Again, it's Edey on the tunnel screen. Carson Workman, the feature back, just in there to block for McCarty, but it doesn't matter as the Mustangs get through. Utah has plenty of time, takes a deep ball. It's into the bucket of Briscoe. And just like that, a touchdown for Cal Poly.
Category, and Diefenbach just throws a dime to number 10. A dime to a dime.
The season opener on the Mustangs' first play from scrimmage at home this year. Takes it to the house from 70 yards out. Western Oregon able to pick up a first down on the opening possession of the game as Land tries to string out some room to the perimeter and winds up losing yardage. That against Southern Oregon last week. McCarty will take off, gets to the sideline.
At a different level right now.
We'll call it 3rd and 11 for Western Oregon. They were just 1 for 11 on 3rd down last week, and McCarty.
And it looks like right now Poly's in complete control of what they're doing on this field.
Carson Cole had a running start into plus territory and taken out of bounds by the.
Kind of leaned on a little bit, right? And I think they're kind of looking maybe for him to do some things. They move their feet well. They look like the part.
Diefenbach finds Wheatley, who spins his way for a first down and then some.
Amazing.
Diefenbach has completed 2 of his first 3 passes. Sets his feet, lofts one inside the 5. It's Briscoe again with a touchdown, Cal Poly.
Well, I don't want to wear out the dime thing, but boy, oh boy. Right there off the boot action, and then Diefenbach just dropping it right in there. Like I said, Briscoe knows how to get open.
For the 5th-year senior, Michael Briscoe is up to 12 touchdowns.
I'll look into that the next time we're coming up this way.
Jordan McCarty at the controls, 3rd possession for Western Oregon. And they give it to Gonzalez Behar on the outside. And
after 6 or 7 minutes, they got to give him a rest here. So this is a big 3rd down play, very early.
McCarty on the slant, incomplete. Demel Turner covering Cody Hall. And where they get home tomorrow. Kevon Edey punting this one. We saw Babcock, the traditional punter, on the first 2. Cole had trouble with the handle and fortunate to keep it. Jordan Garrison in motion. This is Malachi Brown trying the left side and doesn't have anything. Diefenbach is open 3 of 4. Couple touchdown throws. Tight pocket here, and down he goes against this Cal Poly defense. They'll bring Gonzalez Behar in motion. McCarty with pressure coming up the sideline for Sweet, who holds onto the football.
He looks a lot different than they have in the past when it comes to that.
On 2nd down, McCarty lofts one deep down the right side, leaping attempt, and Edey couldn't hold on.
And here's a good look at Mason Rivera just covering ground. Stay with him, find it, and put attitude here on defense, and they've just made it life difficult on the linemen. See if they can block this up.
Diefenbach zips it on the slant, and it's caught by Logan. Right down the field, their first 2 trips. But back-to-back 3 and outs. Jesse Ehrlich summoned again. And Gonzalez Behar signaling fair catch.
Gotta love it.
On the first Saturday of October. McCarty hit as he throws up the sideline. Has Workman on the wheel route. The running back takes it down to the 20. Motions out of the backfield. McCarty with a tight pocket steps up and slides.
They're going to go to him this time, I think.
Empty set, McCarty. And this is a 36-yarder. Wide right. 2 touchdowns, first 2 possessions, but since then, a pair of 3 and outs. They'll try and get the running game going on the option run for Diefenbach.
They've decided to bring the pressure.
Out of the belly of Washington and on the slant, Diefenbach hits Keon Salehi for a first down. Now he's back home in the Golden State. On 2nd and 7, Diefenbach finds Garrison into plus territory. Most of them drop the sport. This is Washington on a second down run. Into the second level. Washington to the outside and out of bounds near the 5.
Over to the Central Coast, looking great on that run right there.
On first and goal, Diefenbach stretching, cuts it back.
See, we talked about this offensive line, Chris. Let's see. This is where you want to see again. Let's talk about Big Sky football. This is where you need big boy players right here. Move some people and gain some ground.
Malachi Brown sidesteps, lowers the shoulder, and gets pushed backwards. This is the I formation. Off the play fake. Diefenbach, incomplete. Diefenbach dumps it. Touchdown, Cal Poly.
Guess who?
Josue Lopez. This one doesn't quite make it to the end zone. Eric Gonzalez-Behar on the return. And upended. Loves playing these type of games. He thinks it slows the competition down once they get back to D2 as Mason Rivera makes another stop on Jordan McCarty.
As Coach Ferguson blocks out the sun and tries to figure out what to do here.
Pressure coming on McCarty. He rainbows it deep. Gonzalez-Behar lunges and makes the catch.
Behar, not big, but mighty.
McCarty off the play fake. It's dropped and incomplete. Malachi Brown found a crease and has a first down for Cal Poly to the 43. Is comfortable, if needed, come the Big Sky. On third and long, he hits Wheatley this time. It's a first down for the Mustangs to the 45. Now it's Grigsby on third and long. Escaping out of the pocket. And completes it. He's got Briscoe down the sideline. 4 touchdowns in the first half. Spot him out at the 4.
No, he just does a really good job of getting himself out. And we talked about Briscoe before. There's just, you cannot teach guys to get open like that. Let's see here. Yep, good call by the official.
Grigsby on the speed option, keeps it. Anthony Grigsby, touchdown Cal Poly.
For one, after you've been watching number 7 for 45 minutes or an hour, it just changes everything. Your aim.
Extra point, splits the uprights. It's
held up the play there. And
a quick dump off to the Weber State transfer, Pei Awa. On second and short, McCarty steps up, trying to get away. Nice spin move. Western Oregon with first and 10, 9 yards shy of midfield out of the 2-minute timeout. McCarty being chased, and he'll keep it, taking it to the sideline.
Keeping it close to his vest.
McCarty steps up, incomplete, looking for Isaiah Ricard, and Demel Turner was there. And the scoreboard would indicate the same thing. This is third down and 3. McCarty with a quick check down, and it's knocked away. Victory Johnson and Manali Danielson had a touchdown drive. First time he was in there. Jaden Matthews, first carry of the season. Grigsby with time, and the call on the field reversed. Clock stopped at 55 seconds. Grigsby on time with this one. And he finds Brooks Wheatley down to the 30.
They'll cover 3 here for the...
It's Matthews trying to break free to the outside.
Up there in Utah, a little difference with the altitude for sure.
This is second and 11. Western Oregon brings just 3, and it's
planning.
Wolves bring just 3. Grigsby threads the needle. First down and more. Cal Poly's back on the doorstep.
Be a Boer jump ball here with his size against the small corner.
On first and goal, Grigsby looking for Briscoe. Back shoulder catch. His 4th touchdown of the first half. And he's 1 away from the single game program record.
That's got to be a record for a half.
Well, or reliable again.
Yeah, and it could be 5, right? I mean, it's pretty dominant for Briscoe. Have not.
And Grigsby has led the Mustangs on a pair of scoring drives since his insertion to the game.
That's off to Briscoe. I mean, 4 touchdowns and a half, that's pretty amazing.
Eric Gonzalez-Behar from the goal line to try and spark something late in the first half, but he's buried shy of the 20. Diefenbach, 3 touchdown tosses. Appeared to be a broken play.
Somebody went the wrong way.
Cal Poly needs the 44 to move the sticks. Interesting play call.
A lot of intrinsic motivation when it comes to that stuff.
Off the play fake, that's batted down. Mike
Bull's in a tough position here at 3rd and long.
Just 2 for 9 on 3rd down. That was tipped, caught by Land.
Wow.
But immediately hit out of bounds by Mason Rivera.
Top of the 2nd inning here. This is weird. It's just a weird way to start a half, but.
Well, we're assuming Babcock can no longer go because it's Kevon Edey punting again, and it's Cole on the return, trying to stretch it to the outside. And
personal fouls, no. Unsportsmanlike conduct, yes. And there goes Diefenbach showing the gazelle-like moves up there in the middle.
Off the play fake on 2nd down. Diefenbach rainbows it deep. Has Briscoe in the red zone. Another perfect drop in the bucket.
He's the real deal. There's no question they found a quarterback here at Cal Poly.
Big Sky Offensive Player of the Week following week 1. Diefenbach lofts it, end zone.
See what happens.
Wheatley motions out of the backfield. It's Wilson with a sidestep and a surge. Touchdown. And Cal Poly breaks the seal on the 2nd half scoring.
7:30, then playing in a practice at 2 o'clock on a Tuesday. It's just a whole different atmosphere for those guys.
Tunnel screen, Kevon Edey steps out across the 30-yard line.
Cal Poly went to Utah. It's the same, levels. It's just different stadiums and different uniforms for sure.
McCarty steps away, throws on the move, has Land. Leapfrog! Oh, he put the hurdle on the Mustang defense and
found an opening and then just did the old whoop and down.
Could be 2 plays to pick up the 9 yards. McCarty to the sideline and
get the ball back for your offense.
On 4th down, tight pocket McCarty. He'll take a shot. It's caught with a marker down. Touchdown, Western Oregon. The Wolves get on the board with 5:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Well, they break up the shutout. And that was a 4th down play that nets Western Oregon their first. Well, Cal Poly has gone to a 3rd quarterback tonight. Jackson Akins, who started a couple games last year. And
deserved chances. Akins
dancing around. Dangerous throw, and it should have been intercepted. Cal Poly bathroom door on campus. Aaron Okoro makes the grab.
Come on.
Belt high snap to Akins, and this time it is picked off by Tyler Copeland.
Give you a Mr. Pickles story in a second.
A deep ball for Kevon Edey.
Great job by 44.
2nd and 12. McCarty zips it, and Ricard could not hold on to it.
Back to Division II, who knows, but.
Doubling up as a wide receiver and a punter, and that time it looked like a wide receiver, but it does take a friendly Wolf bounce.
It probably never gets called.
Well, Fidel Pitts targeted here, got a hand on it, but that was all.
He was a big part of the reason why that game was so close for so long.
McCarty looking for Edey on the deep ball and right through his hands. Cal Poly led 35-0 coming out of halftime. Both teams traded touchdowns, and again, last couple have looked like a wide receiver punting, although a 35-point first half against the University of San Diego back in the 2019 season opener. And first time they've done it since. Kendrick Sanders. And Akins' 3rd series with the offense. Completes the screen to Fidel Pitts. Transfer from Old Dominion here in week 3 of this new season. On 1st down, Akins pulls it back and completes it. It's Cal Zimmerman spinning away. And a 1st down to the 35. Poly has only scored 7 points since halftime. Akins takes a shot. End zone, incomplete. No more change to move. It's goal line or bust.
The reason why I looked at it is if they score, they'll go over 500 yards for the game, which is quite the accomplishment. I don't care who you're playing.
It's Akins on the option run, lowers the shoulder and takes it to the 5. It's Sanders. Past the first wave.
Uh-oh.
With a Cal Poly push.
Yep, gotta
Has
love
to
that.
be happy with the effort, even in a lopsided game that has been decided for a while.
It's kind of like they do it with the college basketball stuff. It's the way it should be, and it's going to look like that. And threw it to the wrong guy.
Interception for Taden Phillips. Was QB1 for the Mustangs, and he's the 4th Cal Poly quarterback used tonight. Was a quarterback's coach in the Canadian Football League, and we certainly hope all is well with Bo Baldwin these days.
It happened last week over in Utah because they might be one of the best 5 teams in the country.
No sense in kicking a long field goal with the score situation. Kelly will loft again. And it's picked off the deflection. Intercepted by Andre Northrup. On first down from the 30, it's tipped in the air, picked off. Krayshawn Kizzy. Still going.
Uh-oh.
He'll crib it. Touchdown. But it will take Cal Poly north of 50 points.
Which I've never seen here as a...
Oh, Kizzy.
So I know all these terms you guys use. You that tackle. It's not easy. Quarterback.
Well, that won't
take anything away from Western Oregon. This wasn't an easy task this year, as Coach Ferguson told us. We talked to him during the week, night and day, and boy, he was right.
Cyrus Taylor takes
guys, and you just got to give him a lot of credit for fighting, sticking around this long. It wasn't easy.
Third down, McCarty has taken all of the snaps as he checks it down to Workman, the running back. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Shankopotamus.
Yeah, poor guy. It's pretty much a complete game. You can't say really too much about the special teams for Cal Poly, only because there really wasn't much going on. There's a couple punts and some punt returns, but offensively and defensively.
Daily. I'm Chris Sylvester, 56-7, your final score. Our next broadcast comes your way.